Hey guys, and welcome to another First Impressions video. Today we're going to be looking at Zombie Derby Pixel Survival. It is a game that comes out later this month, and it's best described as dumb fun. I actually really like this. I've been playing it for a little bit, and I can see me playing this a lot. It's something that you can jump in, spend 10-15 minutes or an hour or 2 hours just running through each of the levels, and just having a bloody good time. So let's jump into it. Let's see what it's about and see what's going on. The options menu, I'm not even going to do a cut through to this because there isn't one. You can have your FPS showing, you've got your graphics settings, and you've got your language, you've got your music on and off, and you've got your information, which is all your credits. That is it. Now, to be fair, the game doesn't need the options because there's nothing really like going on. It's quite a very simple to put together game, but it is a true case of it's not always what it looks like, it's not always what it's got that matters, it's whether it's fun. And this game is fun. It is bucket loads of fun. Highly recommend it when it comes out on Steam later this month. Let's jump in and see what it's all about. So here we are. This is the stage preview, if you like. You've got a number of different levels to choose from. When you select your level, it takes you to the garage. These are your upgrades down here. And then you've got different cars that you can go through and buy once you've completed your separate levels. Now, they look like they're going to be a lot of fun. There is actually a surprisingly large amount of vehicles to choose from as you unlock them. We're using the Jeep. I'm sticking with the level 1 car right now because it's doing me pretty good. Like, I've almost fully upgraded it. The good thing is, even if you lose, you still get money or upgrade points, whatever they want to call the currency. You still get that you can then put towards a new car or your current car, which is kind of cool. So it does encourage you to play over and over again to keep getting better to make it good. Now, the other thing that I really like about this is that when you start it up, you get one of the preview Steam menus that allows you to go into options as well. And that gives you the option for window mode. And the other good thing about this game is that you can switch between mouse and keyboard quite well. One thing I don't like is that a few games have done this, is that the option that you selected, it actually grays out as opposed to making it highlight white. I prefer if these two were grey and this was white. It would make it a lot easier for myself and I think a few others, especially those that may or may not suffer from colour blindness, to be able to differentiate which option they're about to press. Now, if you're using mouse and keyboard, that's not a problem. And like I say, you can actually switch between the two, which is kind of awesome. But let's jump into the game and I will show you what the levels look like and we'll discuss it because, like I say, it's mindless dumb fun and I have a lot of fun. So let's do that. Alright, here we are. Now, for the early levels, there isn't a timer, which is good. But you can see that you've got a trophy point up the top in the left-hand corner. You've got very pixelated kind of skies. And you've got a trophy score. Now, that score, I think, is what relates to how much money you get to spend on your car. You can make it tilt forwards or backwards, and you can go and stop. You can fire guns and weapons that you add to the car in the long run, and each time you hit a zombie or a piece of item, you take damage. The music in this is actually fucking incredible. Really big fan of it. You've got ramps that you can, it's constantly even still adding new mechanics to the game as you're going along, which is very good. You get combo points and everything you do affects the gun's well, not the gun, the car's health, right? Everything you do affects the car's health, and this is why you've got to upgrade the car to make sure that you can actually deal with the just sheer amount of damage that you're going to be taking. The level designs, like, it's simple, yeah? It's very simple stuff that they've made, but it's very fun and it is kind of challenging. You've got nitro that you've got to use to be able to get up the steep hills. You've got to utilize and use your nitro properly, because if you don't, you will hit mines and other stuff that you don't really want to be hitting to keep your your car alive, as it were. There is an auto aim with the gun, like it will just go towards the nearest enemy that it can see, which is very good. But yeah, this is the game. You go through each level, you destroy all the enemies, you blow them all up. It gets a bit chaotic. If your car runs out of health, then you blow up and you go back to where you were and you start again. Like that. So there is a lot of like trying to time your runs, get your ammo conservation out, and just really making the best of what you've got. You know, that's what the game is. It's making the best of what you've got, making sure that you can do the most damage, get as many points as you can, and just have a bunch of fun. Now, this is only level 2, so I can imagine that it can get quite chaotic later on, especially with the way that the levels are already adding quite a bit to you already. I can see me when, you know, I finish a long stream or when there's not really much else to do, just sitting and playing this game, because it looks very highly addictive and it's fun. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, it's just a fun game. It's simple, it's to the point, it's a time waster, and I am more than okay with that. Oh god. Mines are an instant death, apparently. I didn't do very well there. But there you are, guys. That is the game. This is Zombie Pixel Survival, or Zombie Derby Pixel Survival, and I highly recommend this game. I would play this all the livelong day. It's a lot of fun. It's available on Steam from November 30th, I think. Keep an eye out for it, guys. Definitely mark this one on your calendars. Could be a little hidden gem. Check it out. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you all next time. Ciao, ciao.